I gotta give this game some love and affection, for I have not played it in quite a while. Also, Bunny Garden, I will continue playing soon. It's just so much stuff is going on with the mobile and gacha games I am playing. Please have patience with me. Okay. Alright, let's play some Genshin today. I have unlocked quite a bit of hangout events. And there is a bunch of story quests that we have yet to do. So I feel like I should take a break from action timing near future shinobi battles and other games to continue playing Genshin Impact. For there is a lot of content that I have yet to even scratch the surface of. So we will be playing that now. Okay, let's edit you. Doink. Whatever. That's good enough. Alright. So I already did my dailies earlier today, so we can get right into it. Again, the goal right now, since I've done so much, is to just knock out these story quests. And because I have noticed how the story quests require other story quests to continue, I think it's safe to just start from the very beginning. So by that, I mean, let's just start with Venti. Let's just go to Venti. So I had accidentally started this story quest, so there is nowhere in my streams where it is recorded, except like one stream, but like it's a little bit. Like I wasn't able to record the opening of the story quest. What did I do this time? Sucrose.
Huh? Looks like Timaeus isn't here today.
Oh, it's Sucrose. I saw the jiggle fixes, guys. I saw the jiggle physics.
Wait, are these two? Oh, hello, Traveler in Paimon. Pardon me, are you looking for Timaeus? No, just strange for him to not be around. Paimon always sees him standing here. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. If you need any help, just call my name. If not, I'll be reading a book over there. Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy, aren't we?
No need to trouble you.
I guess it's no surprise coming from the one who repelled Storm Terror.
Well, you should be surprised because I'm bluffing. I still don't remember.
Since it's you, I bet you're someone who'd be able to help Albedo.
What do you mean?
Here's that name again. Albedo.
Oh, this is Albedo's story quest.
The last time we met, right? Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt?
I think I might have heard of him.
Apologies. I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher. But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher?
Yes.
He's dedicated
Astute
himself to
observation,
investigating the
Paimon.
truth of this world, and has made many an important breakthrough. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over Teyvat, seeking his help. They say that the subtlest of guidance from Mr. Albedo helps him to solve the most unfathomable of problems. Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal. Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research recently. Every time I see him, he has a concerned look on his face.
I'm not sure someone as smart as him could use my help. My knowledge of alchemy stops at basic crafting. Same, Aether,
I'd
same.
love to hear about your incredible exploits. I know it would bring him lots of new inspiration. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal measure for helping him out.
Can he make Paimon stronger?
Paimon doesn't need any help in that department.
Sure, buddy, sure.
Albedo wants to pay Paimon back for helping him. A few Mora might settle the score.
Oh shoot, that's right. I kind of need to up the volume here. Let me just... there we go. My bad.
Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined gentleman with the presence of a true scholar. And... sorry. That's the best I can do.
What?
You'll have to do your best.
Gotcha, Sucrose. Roger that.
Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
Traveler Observation Report.
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous once she gets talking about alchemy and research, huh? Is that what all researchers are like?
I guess.
My apologies. I don't really know how else to describe him. If I could sketch you his portrait, I would. But my pencil strokes are no match for his.
I mean, you can try, Sucrose.
Anyway, let's go and look for Albedo.
Yeah, cool. Nah. I'm trying to do, like, story quests one at a time. I'm gonna knock out Venti's. I'm pretty sure I did, like, probably half of it. I'm not lying. I think I already did half of Venti's, like, story quest already. On accident, mind you. Huh? Hey, amigo! You have a good pair. Oh! No, 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 amigo. Bye. No hablo español. Leave the tavern? Wait, didn't it tell me to go in the tavern? Oh, around here? What is this? Oh, a spin crystal. Ah, radiant spin crystal. Is that Kaya? In
The thing
Diluc.
about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Yes.
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends. Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same everywhere.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up?
Well,
Okay,
Sumeru says
Paimon
otherwise.
never wants to grow up.
Paimon, don't worry, you never grew up to begin with.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Okay. What? Alright, Ellen. Oh, you're the training girl, huh? Oh! Her imaginary friend is Jean. Or Jean.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is a conscientious child. Ellen is really determined to become a knight.
So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kinda weird.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
I mean, I've done commission quests here,
You
Paimon.
bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up.
I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
Ah,
So
don't
you
hold,
can
don't,
fight
don't
shoulder
hold
to
your breath.
shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to
Aw.
become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Goko! Hey, yeah, no timing in today. No timing in. Just catching it with some Genshin Impact. Timing in, action timing in, I'm gonna have to be grinding for a while, so it'll be a while until I can pick that game up.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
There's nothing wrong with that. I believe you'll succeed, Ellen.
Huh. Thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training? Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Fam, this is one of the commission quests. Let's see. All I can think of is this.
Let's spark. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Yeah, charge up an elemental burst and then just use Lisa.
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, hilly churl.
Good job, Paimon. I'm glad you screwed that up.
Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move.
That sounds like a
Honorary
personal
Knight,
problem.
Could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Sure, where can I find him?
He's gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary
Is Stanley the
adventurer,
fake adventurer in this
renowned
game?
all of Mondstadt.
I don't remember.
He once set foot in the Mare Javari. We were gonna
In the
meet up
Mare
tonight and discuss
Javari.
adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day?
Temple of the Lion? Sure. I miss that place.
Great. Thank you so much.
Where's the Temple of the Lion? Where the freak is the Temple of the Lion? Oh. No, I did not. I did not mean to go that far. Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot. So I'm gonna go into a domain? Alright. The Great Adventurer Stanley. Ellen asks you to search for the Greenhorn Adventurer Jack within the Temple of the Lion. It seems he is traveling together with the legendary adventurer Stanley. Oh. I haven't even focused on like leveling up my characters. I really should do that one day. One day.
Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Dang, really? That's your...
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh, hold R
Not
button?
to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Oh, so that's Venti's elemental skill. Ah. Okay. Oh. There a chest anywhere? Oh, there
Wouldn't
is.
gliding be faster?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Jeez. Chill. I got Shinyan for that. Rude? Rude? Why, hello. Whatever. I've got Shinyan. Alright, cool. Oh. Why, hello. It seems I am going to drop in and smash you hard. Uh-huh. Oh, shoot. Oh.
Think you can get away?
Oh, that's right. That's Venti's skill. That's not bad.
No escape!
I really did waste all my elemental bursts, didn't I? Well... Dang. I see you. There we go. I really should try and ascend Aether to like level 90. I think I can do it.
Hey, are those guys?
Yes, they are, Paimon. Astute observation.
Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Here! Scatter! Skyward! Here! Skyward! Here!
Okay.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure story. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the man.
Bro, okay. Can you stop stroking yourself, buddy?
Ugh, stop name dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
I agree with Paimon, bro. You need to chill.
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Yeah, amazing at doing nothing.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
Jesus Christ.
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari.
Oh, wow. This is a full-on dialogue.
Place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari.
Okay.
Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast.
No.
Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Nice, nice. Good job.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home.
Jesus
ground.
Christ. I'm not even proceeding because I want to hear this, but dang, this is so much dialogue.
Poor guy. How could
I'm
that
just gonna have
happen?
Shinyan run laps in this little shallow pool.
You can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
Yeah.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure.
Bro.
But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow.
Okay. We
The
know.
wind has to bring your spirit back to
Okay.
Mondstadt.
Come on. Bring it on.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit.
They should have just turned this into a dialogue, like literally a cutscene.
That's the beauty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're still going!
The most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes, clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Probably. Are we done? Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, that was such a long thing. I'm going to assume I need to use your elemental burst.
Time for takeoff.
With the wind!
Oh, did I need to waste all my elemental bursts? Oh, shoot. Shenyan!
Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward.
Yeah, I really just needed Shenyan. Jeez. That's annoying. Oh, wait! No, that's right. Venti is a bow user, that's right. Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
Okay.
Seize the skies.
Seize the skies.
Yeah. Scatter.
Okay.
Skyward. Scatter.
Okay. We got a chest over here. No chest. Oh, we got something. We got foul. Okay. Ain't that foul? Oh, okay. So. Alright. Anemo. Son of a biscuit, I can't control myself. Give me a moment. I got this.
Brace yourselves.
Are you serious? I was supposed to hold... Ah! Can I make it? Oh, well. Where am I going? Whoa! Where am I? How did I even get here? Oh, well... Thank you, Door of Resurrection. Literally didn't know where to go because freaking... The heck was this area? Yes. Yes. Boom. Alright. Hello. Bam.
Here we go.
Wind blade!
Think we can get away?
Okay. Yep. There we go. We're done? We're done.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
Oh, that's how they perceive them?
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It fits Stanley's description of himself.
You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea. But is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Oh, where are you
Bye,
going?
Stanley.
See you, Stanley.
Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The Sword of Brilliant Valor and the Shield of Magnificent Honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
Stanley seriously owned these weapons?
You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit.
Oof.
So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so... selfish. But
It's fine.
I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Hard to say no after that sob story.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Venti immediately says yes.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Jesus, this is the Anemo Archon, folks. This is an Anemo Archon. Let that sink in. This is the Archon that would do anything for wine. Stanley. Stanley, what you think you're doing? Didn't your mama tell you it's rude to, you know, eavesdrop? I got 5 primo gems. Okay, well, we're done with that domain. Domain expansion. I need to catch up with anime. Like, I need to watch Windbreaker. I need to watch... Freaking... There was another one other than Windbreaker. Kaiju number 8. I need to watch that. I need to watch that before Anime Expo, because I know that's going to be the hottest thing over there in Anime Expo. But I'm so addicted to Honkai Star Rail, I don't know. I have to allocate my time wisely. Okay. Yes. Over here. Search for the relics? Okay. Somewhere in this area, huh? Eh. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Where would it be?
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter!
Ugh. Okay. I get nothing from them? Guess. What about over here? 1, 2. There's a good. Oh, it's raining. Okay.
In this era of fair winds and gentle rains, one needs not marshal the winds to deliver the rain. Skyward! Scatter!
Okay. Where could it be? Somewhere in here?
Hey, that bunch of hilichurls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Yeah.
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. We just... on. Just... Ow!
Stray cloud
Rude?
converge.
Ah. Damage to mask. Oh yeah, I did tone down the world level to world level 7. Oh well.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilichurls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilichurls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
Excellent recovery.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Dadaupa Gorge, so... huh?
There's somebody there.
Good job, Stanley.
Stanley? What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Jack.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Nice save, Venti. Keep him on the right track.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
Okay, where would I find a shield? There a hideout somewhere? Cut a deal with the Hilichurl? Shoot.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Wow, you're really pulling something out of your rear, Venti.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood.
That's used as a shield.
A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale?
That's one way to look at
Soldier's
it.
body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Venti is in top form today.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long.
Unless they're like magical shields.
Okay, then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the shield of magnificent honor for free.
Huh?
Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilichurl? Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilichurlian by now.
There was a commission quest where I had to do Hilichurlian. Vin the plata dada.
Seems cheerful enough.
Oh, I'm negotiating.
Negotiating will work after all.
Kucha pupu gushagi.
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that.
Nani nini biaodomu.
Uh-oh, he did not seem to appreciate that. Oh no, we ticked him off big time.
Bro, I didn't know. I thought I just speak that. Well, I didn't mean to get that to happen. Genuinely speaking, I'm so sorry.
Hey, he dropped the shield of magnificent honor and ran.
I'm sorry, Hilichurl.
Guys, thank you so much.
I feel so bad for that Hilichurl. I should have chosen different stuff. I thought the first option, I thought just talking in Hilichurlian was fine, but apparently I said some offensive things to that person.
Oh, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, bud? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll, too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
He's definitely a fraud, no question.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow. Then I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurl.
My past experience has taught me that.
I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Okay. Interesting.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Yeah. That's an interesting way to look at it, actually. Let's see. Let's go over here. Because, like, we couldn't let go of the past. If they have to step towards the future, what happens? They go to the present? Who knows? Oh, I could pause. Okay. 18 or 23? Alright, well, it's more than 30 minutes. To the Angel's Share! There we go. Flawless.
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
There's another Stanley.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljibari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why? Why?
I was right. You both can
Only
suck
you
it.
hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day.
Wow, this took a dark turn.
Now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless Tagalog.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Mirjavari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
No, more like
I
inherited.
fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
I knew.
Yikes! We're busted.
What's up, bro?
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Awkward timing.
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful. So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing to that?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Knew what to do.
Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Dude, Stanley played the part really well. He knew what he had to do. Just play drunk.
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Bro, he's drunk. What do
Just
you mean?
now.
He's under the influence.
I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories, experiences. What's the point of them anymore?
To inspire the next
To be
generation.
honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all. And my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life he's been drowning in guilt. All that remains is this imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
Oh!
My true name? How did you know?
Yo, whoa! He's blowing at me!
I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Oh, so this is actually an animated cutscene. Aw, that's really sweet of Venti.
I can't believe it.
That's really sweet of
Thank
Venti.
you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down, but I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Wow. Venti did a good.
Wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
Of course.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Windrise? Dang, he's gone.
Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Okay, see you there.
Oh, hey!
Don't, Paimon, don't think too hard on it. Legit, don't. Please, just don't. There are some things you shouldn't waste your time on, and this is one of them. Venti is a free spirit. For goodness gracious, he's the Anemo Archon. Let's see. Oh, I thought. Oh, the temple. I like how, like, the statue of Barbados made him look like. Yeah, made him look like a female. Yeah. Erogenous, okay, cool. Nice, nice. I have to go up there. You are kidding me. I remember having to go up there before. Gosh dang, that was annoying. Okay. Don't mind me climbing all over your statue's body, buddy. Can you...
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by a
2,600.
tyrant
Oh my.
who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form.
He was a
I was
wisp?
just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better. Or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom. And we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
He died, I think. Same situation with Stanley's friend.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing, Paimon.
Paimon, go pick us a couple of apples.
Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
Read the room, Paimon.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze.
So that's why
Moments
Venti
like
has
this
this
always
form.
take me
Interesting.
Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I'm listening. We got another one?
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Oh. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes, even the Lasone wind grows heavy in its grief, but not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. Quietly gazes at Venti. Well. Wait. Boop! Didn't even react. Alright, let's do another one. Mona. Let's go ahead and do Mona's. Let's go ahead and do Mona's. Why not? We'll do Mona's. We'll do Mona's story quest. We'll work from the bottom and then work up top, you know? Hey, Mona.
Finally.
The queen herself, Mona.
I almost fell asleep waiting.
That's what she said.
As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller?
Bro.
Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
Yeah, the first interaction I had with Mona, I think,
How do you know about that?
is like, I think it was in, like,
Because
Fontaine.
I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
Oh, I'm just full of questions. For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus. But considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So you want to prove yourself, huh?
Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise.
Sure, that's what they
Now,
all say.
for my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless, but I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
How did you end up thinking of me?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn.
What do you mean by that? I don't... What?
If I were to bring my
Ow.
disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status. So,
Since when was I your student?
come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part.
Sure.
There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Those sound like fine conditions. Well, I guess we'll play along.
A wise decision.
Hey, Zach, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday, man.
That said, I
you
would
doing?
like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Beyond This World Stars, Astrolabos Chapter Act 1.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business,
Sure.
even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Oh,
If you are presently unoccupied,
huh.
perhaps we could stop a while at one's abode for some repose.
Did you send
and
it to me?
conversation.
Also, I'm good. I'm just really tired, and I did get the goods. Thank you so much for following up, Zach. I really appreciate it. I was so worried. I was like, oh no, financially speaking, how are we gonna deal with Anime Expo? But we did it. We did it. Thank you so much for contributing, Zach. I appreciate it. Anything crazy? Got you. I appreciate it, Zach. Anything interesting happen for you today? Because I've been just trying to just catch up with Genshin stuff. I've been like, you know, using story keys to unlock hangout events and story quests. So, hiya! Mr. Zoo.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring? Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me by
Oh,
my
you finally
mother
got yourself a new
while my
laptop?
back was
Yay!
turned and swallowed
Congratulations.
up by a slime.
So, like, what's the brand? I don't remember you telling me about the brand. Like, what'd you get?
She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
That's what you think, Mona.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
Paimon has a point.
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether.
Really?
Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to
You got an
pierce the
Acer?
fog of the unknown before them.
Oh, that's fair.
Principles are principles.
You don't need anything crazy. That's cool. I'm still thinking of getting a really beefy gaming laptop around like September, October.
What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
Are you alright? What's with that look on your face?
Oh, it's
Mona, I knew it.
my-
You're a
I
piece
was
of...
just thinking
You're
that
such a
the person who
pushover.
finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
You were just talking about an astrologist's pride. Whatever happened to principles are principles.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard.
Shut
It must
up.
be
You just did it because
extraordinary
20,000
rare
Mora
when
was
spending
just
this much
dropped.
Mora to find.
Well, I'm glad you got an Acer, Zach. I'm glad you got a laptop.
It wouldn't be
Managed to
right
get
for us
everything you
leave
needed
it,
from the
so
previous
let's help
laptop
to
under
search
there.
for it.
You know, like got all
There may
your
be other means
apps
we
and
can
stuff.
employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course, guess it's become my business again.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make?
I don't. That's a long time ago.
Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Well done, Paimon.
Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Yes.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Yeah, I got some berries. Maybe. Hi, guys. Boom! Boom! Oh, why hello.
Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter! Skyward! Skyward!
Okay. Oh, we got Cryo. Oh, wait, we're gonna get a Nemo too, aren't we?
Skyward!
If we get a Nemo, then Shenyun is not good for that matchup.
Skyward! Seize the skies! Skyward! Scatter!
Uh-huh.
Scatter! Scatter! Skyward!
Oh, thank goodness.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! I'm unsure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts? Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Roger Dodger.
Skyward! Scatter!
Mr. Zhu, I've got your stuff apparently.
That's it. That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? No, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Jesus
Why
Christ.
would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
That was quick. Even Paimon wasn't that fast.
But we did all the work. A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Well, I never said I'd really be your disciple.
Exactly. Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as
Mona,
I
you're a
think
piece
they
of
are,
garbage for
I'll
doing
figure
that.
you out in a heartbeat.
Oh, you know what? I feel pity for you. Keep the 20,000. You're hungry.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days.
Yeah, get embarrassed.
I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal.
You mean you?
If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out.
No, it is. I've
No
been there
need to
multiple
think. I'm
times.
just doing
Lantern
as a
right,
good
anyone?
master should. Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Let's go after her. There. I said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food.
I said it for you, Paimon. Why are you repeating me? Alright, Wongshu Inn. Roger Dodger. Oh, directly on top of the... Oh, I didn't mean to not... Oh, shoot. Oops. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a quest? What's going on? Here? Oh, it's probably down below. Oh, down there. Where? Is there? Are you down here? That world quest I'm seeing. That world quest marker. Oh, it's up. It's higher. It's higher. Okay, where? Oh, there's 2 world quest icons. Okay, it's below. Oh, is it? Oh, it's above. Okay. Oh, is it inside the Wongshu Inn? Directly on top? Hey, yo. Hey, 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 hey. Hold on, hold on. Is it here? Oh! Oh, it's you. Smiley Yanshao. What should I do? What's wrong? Also couldn't believe how crazy people got over certain people at locals. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I got involved. As you know, I'm just like, okay. Alright. Fun little Friday. Yeah. It was crazy when that other group got involved too. And I was like, oh. But after what Crimson Rose did, I think things have been resolved okay. I don't know if you... Yeah. You're in the group chat. Yeah. Ah, it's you. Nothing's wrong. Except I might need to start looking for a new job soon. Yeah, it's never gonna stay quiet. I mean, it's happened multiple times before. But yeah, it's good that it's just... Put a bow on it and leave it on the side for right now. It's gonna come back sooner or later. Reputations have been hurt, unfortunately. The other day, the innkeeper asked me to prepare a new dish that would attract more guests. It should be presentable and tasty, but also stylish and artisan. Oh, and have personality. I've been trying to come up with something satisfactory over the last week, but the innkeeper didn't like any dish I came up with. What did you make? I gave it all I had, really. I utilized everything I learned while honing my culinary skills in the mountains. Candied silk flower, chinchin, and lotus seed duck stew. Crab roast stewed meatballs. But he would shake his head at everything and ask me to give it another thought. But I've already reached my limit, huh? Oh, right. Still gotta cook something for that freeloader. It's about time he came around. You mean Zhang Shui? Unless you know of any other parasites who'd shamelessly come here every day asking for food, Since you're already here, why don't you grab a bite too? You can sit over there. I'll serve the food when it's ready. Alright, no. I want to just get the world quests, and then I can just have them in my quest queue. Right. Here's that one. That's all the way down there. Right here? Ah, there you are. Xingqiu. How unexpected. What's unexpected? I originally wished to enter the mountains to seek the Adepti, my liege. Yet now Liyue seems to shed its skin with every passing day. Do poets such as I have any reason not to write a few poems of leisure? Still, though my heart is burdened with words, they are too scattered, and lack a central spirit of poetry to rally around. I was just puzzling over the matter. Whatever do you mean, my liege? Ah, but you are no poet. It is normal if you do not understand. The flow of a poet's words is a mystery unto itself, but other than the words, the poetic spirit itself is fraught with many meanings. Meanings that I shall explain to you in detail, in exchange, perhaps, for a little favor. Hold your horses. What favor? Do not fret, my liege. It's like this. I merely feel that if I am to offer up a poem for Liyue as it is today, then I must draw inspiration from the city itself. You are well-traveled, my liege, and must surely be learned in many fields, including that of social grace. Perhaps, then, you could go to Liyue Harbor in my stead to gather data. No. Perhaps the intentionality shall render the exercise mediocre yet, and moreover, you are... Oh, please allow me to marshal my thoughts. How about this, then? You merely need to go through the city as you are wont to, then return and tell me of the things that catch your eye. I'll do it. Splendiferous! I shall be counting on you, my liege. Cool, I got that. Okay, let's go to... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me investigate that. Okay. Hey, Mona. I guess I'll sit down. Can I? Yes, sit down. Okay.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all.
Yeah,
Only
sure.
if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Paimon. These golden shrimp balls. As for the vegetarian abalone, how about this crab roe tofu? And this bamboo shoot soup?
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes.
Stop, you're making me hungry.
Amazing texture.
As for the... Oh,
It's
okay.
exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
This is making me hungry, bro. I literally had like Yora and Wings chicken Chipotle Philly cheesesteak with fries.
Crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
Stop it. And the
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
I'll order them all.
All of them?
Mona.
We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
Nah, no, Paimon's 3 people.
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet.
Oh, shoot!
Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and
Bro, I love how Paimon's dead-eyeing Mona while saying this.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment.
I have feel
I'll
for
serve you
Mona.
shortly.
Bro, Mona, you gotta suck up your pride and tell them. The food arrives, you and Paimon gorge yourselves on a feast fit for a king.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
Why did she only order 1 dish?
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora?
Because you were shocked by the price of the dishes we ordered?
An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment.
Sure,
Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar
Mm-hmm.
and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, tomorrow
But it
I
says
am
King
going
America on the
to
midnight
celebrate
feast.
my cousin's boyfriend's white coat in the evening, and then I plan on going to the card shop Sunday.
Oh, yes.
I didn't even read that
We can do
dialogue.
that.
Yeah, that's why I
Just
plan on
give us
doing
a
that.
minute.
I didn't even read the dialogue. What was I gonna do?
Fulfill your desires. So it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right?
Look for
Let's
the.
go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Oh, so I need to go up to the top floor. Anything fun you're doing the weekend? Are you going to the card shop on Sunday, Zach?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen.
Nice. Oh, cool. I'll see you there then.
Ah, I see.
My friend would like to eat a special dish.
As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
I mean, Yan Xiao helped me during that one event. Of course, if I make it, it's delicious.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
That sounds a little complicated. Learning a whole new dish for Mona's sake is a bit...
Golden crab. Golden crab.
I got it. Golden crab. Guess I'm learning it for your sake, too.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Alright. I got the recipe for it. Let me go to my inventory and then activate it. Oh, wine o'clock. A detailed step-by-step blueprint for setting up wine o'clock, a table and chair set often used during gatherings. The candle stand is used to adjust the lighting and make the food look more enticing. Nonetheless, do watch out for the fire hazard, especially when spirits get high around the table. After using this item, you can view it in the placement screen. Okay, where... Oh, recipe is steak tartare. Detailed step-by-step recipe for making that. Let me just do this one. Ah! Cool. Hey, Smiley and Shao. Move out of the way. Can I make the crab? I have a lot. Oh, I can. Surprisingly, I can. I have the ingredients. Yeah. Oh, I got a bonus. Cool. Normal or delicious to Mona. I like how it says normal or delicious. Poof! And I glide in. Man, seeing all this food is making me hungry. Gosh dang it. Ooh, Senseiya's! Oh, freak. Hi there! No, that seat's not taken. Please feel free to sit with me. Who are you? My name is Zhonglin. I'm a traveling merchant from... Am I from Qingsa Village or from the city? I don't know which one counts as home. Tell me about your business. My business? Just a small-time vendor. I pick up the few little bits of business that's... what the freak? I did. Oh, it's auto. That's why. What the freak when I hit auto? As a traveling merchant, you can't possibly make good money from selling general goods you'd find in a store. You have to focus on more niche items. These mushrooms are from the Sumeru, for example. I bet you've never seen them before. I have. Is there something special about mushrooms from Sumeru? Oh, I'm not really the right person to ask. I'm no expert in plants. They don't look much different on the outside. Maybe they have a unique taste or something? How about this? You take this one back with you and put it in your next dish. If the dish turns out well, put it in a good word for me with all your acquaintances. What village? It's Qingsa Village.
After peak season, that means so.
That's what the village is.
Spend all that effort on me? I'm not in dire need of food.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
It's a big deal. Take care of yourself. I have 2 of these. I give you golden crab.
This aroma is...
Something to go with your noodles. Your special order, ma'am.
I never thought it'd be so luxurious.
What's racist? What did I say?
Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept.
Girl, shut up.
This golden
Bro, she boned.
Delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life.
A Chinka village? It's Chingsa village. Racist. I'm playing.
I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this Mora on.
I mean, I thought I had a spending problem, but I guess Mona's worse. At least I have enough to get me by till my next paycheck.
Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. Make sure to take care of yourself. Dang. Shake my head. I'm shaking your head for you. How dare you shake my head, Zach? Perv? Racist? I'm playing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably, like, this is another last minute stream. I was planning to stream earlier, but yeah, I just was too busy playing Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if you know this, buddy. Oh, Bro, I Mario stomped a bird. Ain't no way. Shenyun's thighs killed birds. But yeah, I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm very into it.
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Especially with someone with no Mora.
Paimon's not tired. That's because you float. Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
Dang, sick burn, Paimon.
Unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
I mean, Paimon's a walking, talking astrology.
Your feet here?
Tyler?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Well, I am a little tired.
Let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
Is it me or is it really
There's
sus?
no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road
Oh.
who are vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 more.
Girl, you're broke.
If I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
Why is she challenging you?
You pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Careful, Mona. You will not touch her. Only Aether can.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits.
And you didn't eat a full meal.
You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
That's what she said. I have Mona.
Have
a little taste.
Oh, I can do this.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
And then I can do this. Boom! I can just use Shinyan.
Shadows of fate.
Boom!
Decided by destiny.
Oh yeah, that's right. She can, like, she turns into water. That's right. Why not? I'll use the elemental burst. Yeah?
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Your combat abilities were amazing. It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars.
I don't know about
Though
that,
it may
buddy.
take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world.
And you have no money.
Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm a little excited.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Whatever. You don't understand, Mona. Never understand the troubles of a floating being. Man, Mona, just learn to fast travel. Like, you just learn to teleport. They're all like, there's these things called, you know, teleport waypoints that even Catherine from the Adventurers Guild uses. I mean, like, come on.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't read the stars.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple.
So I'm a fake disciple. Alright, whatever.
From teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all? I haven't had a chance to look yet.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight.
Oh, it was Klee.
Too, you're
I love Klee. She's so cute. I want more, like, stories with Klee.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Klee? There must be some mistake.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
Mona, I think you're hungry still.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
It's so adorable. I love Klee.
No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
We're getting nowhere fast. See, I said this was a mistake.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Oh.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Klee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it? Why do you always bury important things outdoors?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box. That box is really important to me. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Alright, keep that in mind, and Windrise it is. It's been a while. Why hello there, Windrise. It's been a while since I have run in your fields. And there is a large Dendro slime over there. How do I miss? Oh, that's part of the story. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was an actual enemy.
This is it. Let's dig it up.
This has to be the work of Dendro slimes.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah! Dendro slimes!
Yep, Dendro slimes.
We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Sure thing, buddy.
Let it rain.
I'll just, you know. Yep, Just burn. Just, you know, burn. It's okay. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Found it! It's this box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all.
Why'd you read the diary, you
It's
jerk?
backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but never mind that. So, did you find the box?
Alright, Zach. Thanks for joining the stream. Get some good sleep, buddy.
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
God, I love Clee. She is so hilarious.
Have you?
No, it's not broken at all.
Are you sure, Clee?
It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
What a touching conclusion. There's no point getting mad at Clee.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Yeah, good luck with that. She's an astrologist.
Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
No, I did, because it's obvious you're broke.
Then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily.
Sure.
Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
An intimidating resolution. Does that really count as temporary?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you?
Of course, that was always the plan.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Bro, I stomped on the bird and got some foul brosis.
Skyward! Scatter!
Nice stuff. Yo, Catherine, it's been a while since I've been to this Adventurers Guild location. About Mona's background and her quandary.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I think she can do it.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Why, thank you. Oh, but before I forget,
Astra.
we got this. All right. Oh. Oh, that's seal? Oh, hydromancy. Has that always been there?
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you...
Nice. Good job, Bona.
Alright, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here!
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
Wow, you broke.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might be her best option. Save a little here, scrimp a little there, and you'll be fine.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
Like in Fontaine, you did good. As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss. Guess you've got to keep working at it then.
Yes. I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Yeah. Wait, can I visit her? Oh, shoot.
Rock it out. I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you. I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
Oh, okay. Yay! We did a thing. We did a thing. We most definitely did a thing. Alright guys. Thank you so much for watching this super last minute stream. Sorry again for streaming so late, but I had a lot of stuff today. Today was payday for me. I had to allocate some money. Plus, I met up with MP4ing. It was really nice to catch up with them. And then I ended up just spending 2 hours playing Honkai Star Rail because I'm really loving the game, surprisingly. I love it a lot. I'm currently getting through Yorilo 6. Hopefully I can move on and maybe get to Penacony. Because I know that Penacony right now, like, there's an event and it's like the farewell, like, the Penacony arc is ending. And they're gonna, the Star Rail Express or whatever is going to another destination. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Now, have a good start to your Saturday. Peace.